Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Angryhippielady, and we've got the jitters. Not in real life, just in the game. So I missed last week's episode, and then I missed another episode just the other day, and I'm sorry. Um, Not only have I been busy with real life stuff, but I've been busy with this new game called Neverwinter. Um, if you haven't seen the 2 episodes that have already come out on my channel, then you should definitely go check them out. I'm having a ton of fun with it. I've stopped looking at the amount of hours that I've put into the game because it worries me how much time I have put into this game already, and I haven't even been playing it a full week yet. So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try and get back to normal playing of other games, but ever since I was introduced to Neverwinter, this is the second game that I've played since being introduced to that game. So yeah, I've been neglecting the server. I've been neglecting every game I have ever. So I'm sorry. Anyway, on a much lighter note, while I was missing episodes and only playing Neverwinter, we reached 75 subs, and so we are a quarter or 3/4 of the way to 100, which is super awesome. It was really funny because I was mentioning to my boyfriend, I was like, I got to 50 subs on my other channel and it just stopped. And when we got to 50 subs on this channel too, it just stopped. So I was talking to him, I was like, maybe this is just a sign that I shouldn't, expect to, or I shouldn't worry about getting to an amount of subs that I wouldn't be able to communicate with you guys and do as much with some of the people who watch and stuff like that. So then, not even 24 hours later, we gained like 10 subs, and then after that gained another 15 all within like 4 days or something like that. So I guess the universe just wants to prove me wrong. I'm trying to figure out what to do with this. Like, I feel almost done with this, but it's not completely done quite yet. Needs more lava. No. I need to light things up better. Sorry. I haven't slept properly ever since starting Neverwinter, because not only is there the game, but there's a gateway outside of the game that I can play, and my friend just happened to tell me about it. I'm not so sure he's my friend now. So I have not slept very well. And when I do sleep, I'm dreaming of Neverwinter. There's this event going on right now that you can get. Oh god, it's like some kind of golem. It's an icy golem, and just got him today. But in my dream, I had gotten the golem before Maverick, which is really funny because that's actually what happened. I can predict the future now, so bow to me. But anyway, since we missed last episode on the Youcraft server, oh, I need more food. I guess this episode is gonna be the update video for this month, which it's already 10 days in, so whoops. Looking for food. Food, yes. Thank you. So, right now, not much is changing. There are a couple, or there's one day that there's gonna be 3 videos on consistently. Um, and that Saturday's gonna have the Left 4 Dead series that is, kind of, I need to kill this guy. It's, right now it's being split in between Drunk Left 4 Dead, or Left 4 Drunk, and then playing players maps, so custom maps. Next one that comes out is gonna be an Indiana Jones themed. It actually has the music in it, and it sounded like there were some lines from it. I don't know how well you can hear it in the recording, but that was played just yesterday. And then there's a little bit of Game of Thrones. We had a lot of issues with it, so it was more us goofing around. It's only a couple minutes, so yeah. But we kind of want to do some more Drunk Left 4 Dead. We're kind of setting up the parameters of it right now, like, you know, how to handle it pretty much, and just basically it's on my side mostly, but not drinking as much as I drank last time, because last time I drank way too much. I knew I was drinking too much, and I can hear, and there's a couple times I'm like, I shouldn't be drinking anymore, but I kept on doing it anyway. So, yeah, that's just something that I'm gonna have to be better about. But we've talked about doing it again. I'm all for doing it again. Not all the time, definitely, but every once in a while it wouldn't be bad to do. So, Left 4 Dead looks like it's gonna be a thing for us. Dog, calm. Don't come over here. Just calm yourself. Moving my calendar over here while I'm thinking about it. No, that wasn't me calling you over. So, that's Sunday that I have that marked. Go lay down. Go. Go. No, go away. God. I hate you. I don't. I love her. She's an amazing dog. So this Monday we have, and this is a one-time thing. This isn't gonna be a constant thing. This is, oh, I forgot this needs to be slabbed. Dang it. Oh, barely grabbed that corner there. Probably wouldn't have killed me, but sometimes it has in the past. So yeah. But on Monday at 3 p.m. EST, there's gonna be a random video of us in Neverwinter. We trolled a few people, so I edited it down into, I think it was about 30 minutes, and we thought it was really funny. I still kind of think it was a little funny, but yeah. It's not like we killed anybody. If anybody died, it was of their own doing. We didn't inflict any harm on any of the people that we trolled. So yeah, that's gonna be coming out, one-time thing, and Neverwinter is officially going to be coming out every Wednesday at 1 p.m. EST. That's its slot. And then also on Saturday at 3 p.m. EST. I know that's a little weird, but because I already have Left 4 Dead scheduled for 1 p.m. EST, and I've already got 6 p.m. slot taken over with Safe Haven and Binding of Isaac. I wanted to be able to get 2 episodes in because there's a lot of content for Neverwinter, and I've already recorded a lot of content, and a lot of it's already uploaded and everything. So part of it is me trying to get it out quickly, but also another part of it is I really like this game, and I I kind of want it to be a main series at least for now. Um, how long that's gonna last, I don't know. I've talked with my friend who's played this. He played it on Xbox before. He played it here on PC, and he says there's a lot of late game stuff that you can do and continue the game with and all that. And there's been people who've told me that once you reach level 60, the game changes completely. It's like starting all over. So I think there's a lot of good stuff to see and do, and I think it will definitely be worth our time. It stopped snowing right here. Oh, stairs. I'm smart. I'm so smart. SMRT. um so yeah, I think that's gonna be really good. It's something completely different. The game itself is something that I never thought I would play. I'm not really a MMO person. I'm not crazy about RPGs all the time either. I know that Skyrim is an RPG, but Skyrim's like a one-off thing for me. I kept on seeing it show up and hear people talk about it, and I finally checked it out on YouTube and loved it, and decided that that was definitely the game for me, and got it. And it worked out great. I've always loved Skyrim. Even, even before I got it, it was just this amazing game that I had to have. So, yeah. There, even though that's not my main thing I play, there's always going to be that one-off game that kind of proves you wrong. But anyway, Neverwinter is going to be a thing for a while. How long? I don't know. Could be a month. Could be... Actually, it's going to be more than a month because based on just how much I already have recorded. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm basically recording quests. If I have any fun with friends, then I'll record that too. There's been some things I've deleted just because either the banter in between me and my friends has been just really bad, or it's either uninteresting. Because there's been, and I've noticed this a lot recently. I don't know if it's just me or if I've always been really bad at recording. But video looks fine. It's not the video. It's the commentary. Whenever I'm in a group, I've talked about this a couple times, but whenever I record around my friends, I get shy. And so a lot of times I don't even stop and start I don't do an outro and an intro or anything, because that just, I feel like that just reminds them that I'm recording, and that makes it even worse. So there's a bunch of things. Sometimes I'm doing quests and I'm half asleep because I'm exhausted from being awake all the time playing that game. And other times it's just, I feel like what I'm doing at the time isn't very interesting. And I put out a message on the Neverwinter subreddit and asked people, what would you want to see in a Let's Play of Neverwinter? They're like, well, everybody's doing quests, so you've gotta kind of make it your own, and that could be said with any game, definitely. To kind of, put yourself out there and make you different. So I'm going to try. I don't know exactly how I can do said thing. Because basically all I've done in the past is whenever I make videos, I just kind of be myself. I let people, at least I hope you guys feel like I let you know what I think and feel, and what I actually think and feel. I hope you guys feel that way. If you don't, I'm sorry. So yeah. Sorry. It was something important. I wouldn't have done that while I was recording if it wasn't important. So yeah, you know, there's things that I'm definitely taking into account and trying to think of while doing this series. Sadly, by the time I'd already asked that, I already had 14 or so episodes. So some I feel like are actually really good, and then there were some that I was like, but I don't know. I do some stuff in here, but I don't know about the commentary, and so yeah. I'm gonna put them out. If they're not good, I'm sorry. Definitely gonna try and do things a little bit different in the future. So yeah. Sorry. Something I want to ask you guys about. I was trying to think of the proper wordage. Don't starve. This is something that I come up with, you know, it's in my mind a lot. Because, okay, this is how it goes. Don't starve. I love the game. I really like it. I like to play it. I don't play it as much as I maybe would if I didn't record it. I feel like I would definitely play more if I didn't record. Simply because it's one of those games that takes up a lot of space when you record it. It takes up more space than most games. Same with Left 4 Dead. Both of those games take up about the same amount of space, I think, per file. So I would probably play more if I didn't record, which isn't, I mean, I don't need more playtime for games, honestly, really, seriously. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. But the thing is that Don't Starve is a very farmy game. And yes, once again, it comes down to commentary and personality and, you know, you. It's not all about the game. That is very true. It's not all about the game. People on YouTube, they show up for the person who's making the video. And sometimes, you know, they show up for the game, but they stick around for the personality. And I have a shitty personality, I know. But, woo, self-deprecation for the win. But this last map, and I'm sorry, I am so sorry. The episode that we recorded, the last one, it was episode 24. It was 50 some minutes long, and I thought, okay, I'll split it in half, and then, you know, I'll leave it on a huge cliffhanger, which was Youcraft. It was Youcraft that was showing up at the end of that episode, and, I haven't done that in a very, 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 very long time. And so I didn't think about it when I was like, okay, that one's been uploaded, delete. Because that's what I do. I upload an episode and I delete it. Yep. Okay, I'm not where I should be. So it's gonna be missing. And it was, if I had just deleted it and it had been a normal size file, then it would have been in the trash can. But it was too big and it permanently deleted it. So it was just kind of like, that sucks. So the end of that one didn't go out. But anyway, back to what I was going to say. When we got to that point, I didn't really know what to do with the game anymore. And this is something that I probably voiced in that second part that nobody will ever see. But at that point, I feel like I've done everything and I have nothing left to do. And if I have nothing to do, then there's only so much I can say to make nothing interesting. The very beginning, it's fun, it's interesting because it's two crazy people running around like chickens with their head cut off, trying to find beefalo and then trying to find bushes and trying to survive. And then winter comes along and everything comes to a dead halt. And then winter leaves and we're like, well, now we've got all this stuff we can do, but what do we need to do? And that's always the feeling I have after the first winter. It's like, okay, winter's gone, now what do we do? So I come to this so much and I mention it so much and I feel like a broken record sometimes, but I feel like Don't Starve has almost outstayed its welcome. And this could be just me, I see other people playing it, and people still seem to like it and stuff like that. So maybe it's just me feeling this way. Maybe I'm just being too self-conscious or overly conscious about whatever. This one's a full block right here. Oh, lost both of those. Oh well. So I don't know. And this is why I like to mention it every once in a while and talk about it. I would probably still play the game when I got time. But honestly, with all the YouTube stuff, I don't have time. I really don't. I've been up until the sun rose every night for the past week. Granted, Neverwinter hasn't helped with that, but Neverwinter's only made it worse. But anyway, just something that I like to ramble about every once in a while. So that's coming into question again, once again, every month. But that, I don't know. I don't know what would take its spot. Honestly, if it does get booted out, I might move Neverwinter to its spot and then have Wednesdays open for whatever, maybe another Youcraft episode or something like that. Who knows? Nothing's definite right now, so whatever. Skyrim's still sticking around. Safe Haven, I don't have any real news on that. I'm still currently playing it. I actually need to record a lot of episodes for that. A lot, because I've almost ran out of recorded episodes, much less uploaded episodes. I've actually run out of everything, pretty much. Yeah, I've run out of everything. I have nothing other than Neverwinter on my hard drive, and my hard drive is full. I have a problem. It's never winter. So yeah, everything else is gonna stick around. Safe Haven, I feel like I've at least reached the middle of the map. Originally, when somebody had asked, when I thought I'd be done with it, I thought at the time I'd be able to be done with it by the end of this month. But I'm looking at my calendar right now. Oh, gross. My leg is so sweaty that it stuck to my leg. It's hot in this house, and I have the AC on even. Oh. Anyway, looking at the calendar, what I have it written up to so right now is up until the 16th, but that's only episode 28 of Safe Haven. And tomorrow, or today, sorry, today episode 25 comes out. And well, I won't tell you what happened, or what happens, but yeah, we're not all that far. Maybe half. There's probably some areas that I can knock out really fast and get a couple wolves per episode or something like that. But this is probably definitely going on into next month. We'll see. I might be able to finish it faster than I thought, or I think I can, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, I don't think I'll be able to finish it before the end of this month. But there will be more CTMs, I promise. There will, for as long as people want to see them, there will be CTMs. I love playing CTMs. It's just something that I've always been really into, and if people like it, I will gladly make videos for it, or of it, whatever. So yeah. Woo! Fun stuff. Once again, sorry about missing those videos. I'm gonna try my darndest to get back on track with making videos and everything. Try to get away from Neverwinter. It's very difficult, but I will try. There's just so much in the game, and there's some people who are like, "Oh, this game sucks" or whatever, and I just, from the very start, I loved it. It's not just the game or the graphics; it's the music, it's the setting, and also, I have friends in it. That makes it even better. People are like, well, I really didn't like the game. I didn't have any friends play with me. It's like, well, my friend started a guild. By the way, if you're watching this and you like Neverwinter and need a guild, we are the Half-Heart Heroes. You can either drop a comment here, or get up here, or send me a message some other way, however you want to get a hold of me, and let me know that you want to be in the guild, and we'll try to get a hold of you any way possible. So yeah, if you want to join that, you can. We're not doing like any, you have to be a certain level, at least we're not doing that right now. We're really not sure what we are, to be honest, because none of us have ever done this before. The person who started the guild had never started a guild before. I've just started playing the game, along with a couple other people that I am playing with. So yeah, we don't really know what we're doing. We're just kind of doing it. So we'll figure out more of the guild stuff later. Is there a thing up here? Yes, there is. So if you do join and it's like, well, y'all aren't all that interactive, it's like, well, we're trying to figure things out. We're getting our feet wet right now, trying to kind of sort things out and figure out how we want this to be done and how it's supposed to be done and all that. So yeah, have heart heroes. Woo! That's all I've got for you guys. I'm gonna stop and edit this because it is Sunday morning at 3:27 a.m. and this goes out at 1. So yeah, lots of things to think about. If you want to comment on any things that I talked about in this episode, just leave a comment below. That's simple, you know? You ain't gotta send me no message. You ain't gotta talk to me over Skype or whatever. You can talk to me here. I talk. I like to interact with you guys. It makes me feel good. Anyway. Thank you all for watching. I am Angryhippielady, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace out.